let's say I was a person today and I want to start a team. What's one nugget of advice that you would tell me right now that would be valuable for me to know in regards to the aspects of what's my next steps?
Tell me what you're the worst at. Tell me your weakness.
Focus. How long you got? Wait, I think we're scheduled like 30 minutes, man. That's like not gonna...
Yeah, but that's the thing, is pulling it out, right? Because we're all, great at some things and terrible at other things. And I think as realtors, you're forced to do a lot of different roles and a lot of different jobs. So much goes into becoming a realtor and becoming a successful realtor that I feel that a lot of people fail, even though they can be great. And it may be mindset, it may be the situation or the office or the training. It could be, hey, you're not good at technology, you're not good with CRMs, you're not good with cold calling, whatever it may be. Find that person that can complement you, whether it's another agent, whether it's an assistant, and just kind of build from there. If you can kind of come together and rely on each other. Hey, I'm not good at this. You're good at this. Let's come together and build something bigger than my name or my ego or anything like that. Doesn't have to be about me. Isn't about us as a team. Our team's called the Ocean 6 Group. There's no front man. There's nobody that's like the leader necessarily of the group. We have a team leader. But even with our agents and stuff, all their listings are in their name, all their deals are in their name. We want them to succeed. We want them to get accolades and awards and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all about checking your ego at the door, I think, and again, discovering what you're great at, and then you can work on those other things. So originally, I wasn't a listing agent, but over time, I trained and I learned, from my guys. I tagged along, and just learned and soaked it in, and now that's all I do is listings. I do deal with some buyers on new construction deals that we do because we deal with a big builder, but you can change. It's just, how can you stay in the business and grow in the business and build your foundation, figure out what you're the best at in your niche or in your market, or where you can get in where maybe somebody else isn't paying attention. Start there and then grow.
Okay. So for what you do, like if you're starting a team, it's about finding my God-given talents, finding my strengths, finding what I'm weak at, and then supplementing the weaknesses with people, maybe even systems as well, people and systems, something, so that I can do what I enjoy doing and what I'm gifted at doing. And then when you're looking at, I heard you sort of transition into like a market opportunity, and I heard you say it earlier when you talk about short sales, et cetera, is, finding a niche within the marketplace to be able to sort of, carve your way into that. And so you're working with a big builder today, and would that be a part of one of those niches for yourself personally?
Correct. Yeah. It was something I always wanted to do, but you got to earn it, so it became just doing a deal where one of my clients happened to buy a new construction house, and then me just kind of wanting to know more and learning more. And the builder was just impressed by me wanting to learn. He had another listing agent at that time. Okay. And I guess he was just impressed by the way I handled my clients, the way I was there for every part of the, process, because this was a house that was being, started from the foundation up. And I was there to kind of handle selections and walkthroughs and things like that. And he said, "Hey, I like you. I'm going to give you an opportunity." I wasn't looking for one, but it's just being professional and just doing the right thing, doing your job, not being lazy. Got that opportunity. That opportunity turned into other opportunities, and just doing some comps for one client led me to finding out a big parcel of land closed. Which we knew one of the builders that was on it that wasn't working with us at the time. We gave him a call, snuck in, got the listing, subdivision. This was probably about 10 years ago. Another builder that was friends with that builder happened to walk through and said, "Hey, I'm not really a buyer. I'm just here to, I'm a friend of the other builder, just checking things out." I think most agents will discount that and say, "Okay, yeah, just walk through." I toured him for the whole community. There was nobody else there. It was just me. "Let me take you here. Let me show you this model. Let me show you this. And he turned out to be a seller in disguise. And he said, "I want to hire you." And now he's doing like 60 to 100 homes a year. It's crazy.
That's fantastic. That's incredible. So it's really about performing at a high level and providing really extraordinary value to your current clients, can then sort of snowball into other opportunities. Now you mentioned, well, I wasn't looking for it, and I know that you weren't intentionally looking for it, yet you still created it.
Mm-hmm.
You created it by who you were being and what you were doing, and then that was recognized. And then you were smart to be able to lock that in, right? Because at some point when you recognize that there was an opportunity there, at some point you're like, oh, wait, hey, yeah, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.